Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today in our JobNimbus 101 workshop, where we do a 101 level workshop of a JobNimbus feature in a webinar format. Today, we're going to be going over the dashboard feature. I'm Dan.
My name's Logan. Happy to have you all here today. We're going to be talking about the dashboard in JobNimbus, not to be confused with the dashboard on your car or the 90s, early 2000s emo group from Florida, Dashboard Confessional. So every time you log into JobNimbus, you're going to be directed first to your dashboard. This is what it looks like. This is the classic dashboard. Now we try and put here the information that is most important for most of our customers. And if you, like many of our customers, do roofing, solar, insurance work, things like that, odds are some of this is going to apply to you, maybe not all of it. If you're some of our more exotic customers, like is a pickle delivery business that works with JobNimbus, we're going to need to customize this. The good news is we can make this show just about anything you'd like using our custom reports and the customized dashboard feature. And we're going to tell you all about that and the cool stuff that's already built in.
Awesome. So today we're going over our classic dashboard. There's also a sales dashboard right here. We did an in-depth video on the sales dashboard. Go ahead and check that out on our YouTube channel. When you first log into JobNimbus, you'll see that there are a few default reports included in your classic dashboard. We're going to go through those right now. You'll see first that you have your My Tasks, your contacts, and then if you have jobs enabled, you'll see a jobs report. The My Tasks report is unique to the classic dashboard itself. You can see the task information, the task title, and the detail of the task. You can see when the task is due. You can even complete the task right here in the report. You can also choose to look at either the incomplete or the complete tasks. And if you want to, you can even add a task from right here on the dashboard. The contacts report is also you'll also see it on the dashboard. You'll see it on the dashboard as well as in your contacts list. You can add a contact from right here on the dashboard, and same with the jobs, which you can add a job. But as you see right here, this jobs report is a bit different from the contacts report. Let me show you how to actually update your contacts report as well as your jobs report so that you see exactly what you need to on the dashboard. To update your contacts report, which is what we're going to look at right now, simply click on Contacts. And if you aren't looking at the list already, click on List, and then on these three dots and select Customize. Right here is the Contacts List report. We can add columns, remove columns, add a filter. We can sort it. But right now, let's actually group it the same way the jobs report is by clicking and dragging on status up into the column header. Now that we've customized this report, we'll click Save and go back to our dashboard. So now that we've gone back to our dashboard, we can come back down and look and see how our contacts is grouped by status the same way our jobs list is. It's super easy to update and customize the way that your default reports appear on your dashboard. But how do we get a custom report on here? Let's take a look.
All right. So if we're going to get a custom report on our classic dashboard, the first thing we have to do is make a custom report. So let's head into Reports. Let's click the three dots over here, and we're going to make a contact report. Now, what are we going to do with this contact report? Let's solve a problem that personally my fictional roofing business has, which is that sometimes leads slip through the cracks. My sales reps forget something, somebody gets left by the wayside, and that's money that we didn't bend over to pick up. So let's take care of that. What we're going to do, if we're going to look at leads that haven't been touched for a while, first thing is we have to isolate the leads. So we're going to go to Stage. We're going to select Lead. We're going to exclude any empty records so that we're only getting things that are designated as leads in our workflow. Now we've gone from all of our contacts to just 5 in this very robust account. Next thing we're going to do is we want to see only the leads that haven't been touched for a while, the ones that haven't moved status. So we're going to go with date of status change. And we're going to say, I want to see things that haven't changed this week. So I'll set it to see things that have changed this week. And I'm going to flip it and reverse it with that exclude button over there. Now I'm going to apply that and boom. Now I'm only seeing things that haven't changed this week. Next, I want to know what sales rep does bother about what. So I'm going to group this by sales rep. And there you go. Now I have a list of all of my leads that haven't been touched for a while. Now let's give this a name and we'll be ready to save it. I'm going to call this the bother list because this is the list of people that need to be bothered about other people. And I'll go ahead and save this. And like anytime I update something in JobNimbus, it is good practice to refresh the page. All right, Dan, show us how we can get it onto our dashboard so we know who to bother every time we log into JobNimbus.
Perfect. So now that we have a custom report, let's go back to our dashboard here. And like we said, there are some default reports, but you can also add custom reports and even change the order of how these reports show in your dashboard. To customize your dashboard, simply click on the Customize button. This pulls up a window of all the custom reports you have created in JobNimbus. There are a lot here. So thank you so much, Logan, for naming it Bother List, because these reports are in alphabetical order and I can see the bother list right here. To make sure a custom report shows up on your dashboard, simply click the checkbox there. We're also going to click checkbox on this email replies custom report, a report we created before this. And since we have our bother list on here, I don't think we need our contacts report to show up because we already see the contacts we need to work with. So let's uncheck contacts. So these are the reports that we want to show on our dashboard, but I don't want it in this order. So I'm going to click and drag bother list up to the top, and then I'm going to drag email replies right underneath it. That's a good order. Now that we've customized it, let's come down here to the very bottom and click save. This is perfect. So now I see the bother list. I know which sales reps I need to bother their clients. I see email replies. These are emails that have come into JobNimbus, replies to emails we've sent out. And so I can know exactly when they came in, which was a while ago, but right, we can see when those emails came in and what's going on. So I can keep track and keep tabs on my sales reps and my clients. I can check out my tasks and mark them complete. And I can even look at my jobs and see what status my jobs are in. That is a pretty good dashboard. Now, this dashboard is just personalized to me. Other team members won't see exactly, it won't see my changes to this dashboard will not change other team members' dashboards. So this is a good dashboard for me.
Awesome. Well, I hope we haven't bothered you all too much with our description of dashboards, and I hope it can help you out. If you'd like to learn more about JobNimbus, we've got a number of resources for you. You can check out our previous webinars on YouTube. And at this point, if you're watching it, it's because you're already on YouTube. So good job. Check the rest of these out. If you'd rather read than watch, check out our knowledge base at support.jobnimbus.com. And if you'd like to talk to a real live actual person, go ahead and use the phone number or email at the bottom of the screen. We would be happy to hear from you. Everybody have a great day.